So, Katt Williams has a new ally, and it's none other than Terrence Howard. He's been spreading rumors about how he became fed up with Hollywood's obsession on casting him in a dress. According to Terrence, Hollywood is actively attempting to strip black actors of their masculinity. He is throwing serious shade at the industry, claiming that they labeled him problematic simply because he refused certain roles. There have been rumors that Hollywood is pushing an agenda that makes black men appear less manly. Big names like Dave Chappelle and Katt Williams have spoken out against it. They claim that black actors are forced to wear dresses on screen before they can get big. Some fans dismiss it as unimportant, but Terrence refused to back down. According to rumors, Hollywood labeled him as a difficult to work with simply because he refused to wear a dress. But Terrence has had enough of being sidelined by the industry. He has even hinted that he might quit acting entirely because he's tired of Hollywood's agenda.
That's the stuff you've got to watch.
See, that's why you got to clear this stuff up.
You've got to watch the stuff that they put out there, you know, because they're just trying to make money.
You've probably heard that Katt Williams is shaking the pot again. This time by shedding light on the Hollywood rumor mill about black male actors being forced to wear dresses on screen before making it big. Now, there are whispers that Terrence Howard may have been blacklisted for saying no to the dress. Terrence has been a hot topic for a while, not only for his acting ability, but also for the drama in his personal life that has taken center stage. But don't forget that in the early 2000s, Terrence was tipped to be the next leading man phenomenon. His Oscar-winning performance in Crash left everyone believing he was destined for Hollywood greatness. Fast forward to 2008, when Terrence played Rhodey in Marvel's blockbuster Iron Man. He was the highest paid actor in the film, so he made a lot of money. But in 2010, Don Cheadle stepped in to take over as Rhodey in the sequel. According to rumors, Terrence was offered a massive pay cut ranging from 50 to 80% less for Iron Man 2. But here is the twist. We never learned whether he turned it down or Marvel fired him. Back then, Entertainment Weekly revealed some details about Terrence's alleged temper issues and tendency to be a handful on set. But Terrence was not about to let that story go. He claimed he was intentionally labeled as the angry black man, particularly after speaking out against Hollywood's agenda to feminize black men. Now, the Hollywood push for a more feminine image is not a new concept. Many black comedians and actors have spoken out. Take Eddie Griffin as an example. He was among the first to criticize Hollywood's dress-wearing agenda. Eddie spilled the beans in his comedy, Foolish. In 1999, he wrote the entire script and played Miles Foolish Ways, a comedian trying to make it big in Tinseltown. And here is the kicker, there is the unforgettable scene in which studio executives try to persuade Foolish to wear a dress for a role, claiming that all of the A-listers have done so.
Y'all want me to wear a dress?
So what do you think?
Kiss my black ass.
Let's zoom ahead to 2006 when Dave Chappelle drops a bombshell during an appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show. He spills the beans about a crazy incident involving him being pressured to wear a dress for a movie role alongside Martin Lawrence. The way he tells it, it's like a scene ripped straight out of Foolish.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in a discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it.
Skipping ahead a bit, Kevin Hart was asked to weigh in on Dave's story and he just shrugged it off, claiming that kind of thing never happened to him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are.
But a few years later, Kevin appears in an SNL sketch wearing a dress, which is a complete game changer for his career. His popularity and success skyrocket, allegedly as a result of his appearance in a dress on Saturday Night Live. However, the dress saga does not end there. Katt Williams joins the fray, claiming that the entire dress controversy is dependent on whether or not you choose to dance with the Illuminati.
I'm saying, at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are gonna say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
Okay.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them.
At the time, most people dismissed Katt's words as a wild conspiracy theory. However, in today's world, people are reconsidering his words, believing there may be some truth to what he said. So, during Katt's recent appearance on Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe inquired about Dave Chappelle's decision to walk away from a massive $50 million deal shortly before revealing the dress incident. And you won't believe what Katt has dropped. It turns out that he had to turn down some lucrative contracts as well, all because they came with conditions.
4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
But Katt didn't stop there. He also claimed that Martin Lawrence attempted to put him in his first dress for Big Mama's house, and when Katt refused, Brandon T. Jackson arrived in and took the role.
When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop. I said, Martin, you got my mother word. Go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2. I almost died. And I gotta read this script in front of all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had that other dude's work. I had all of it.
Back to Terrence Howard, recent reports indicate that the entire dress debacle played a significant role in his decision to leave Hollywood. Now, let me update you on the most recent interview with Terrence. When asked about the rumors surrounding his departure from Iron Man 2 due to alleged anger issues and being difficult on set, Terrence quickly shut them down. He made it clear that he would not let Hollywood executives dictate how black men should appear on screen. According to Terrence, black actors are being pressured to project a more effeminate image if they want to make it big. He said, "My father taught me never to remove the vertebrae in your back or the base of your throat. I'm not raising sheep, I raise men. Stay a man. Everything is androgynous. You know, the more successful men are nowadays, the effeminate." Terrence stated his point in a recent interview with Revolt, claiming that Hollywood has a problem with strong black men. He claimed that only white men can be both strong and non-threatening. "The man has been demonized," Terrence said, frustrated by the new Hollywood formula that encourages men to be effeminate while robbing them of their power and sense of strength. He argued that while white men can be strong, black men are perceived as a threat. He then went on to say, "I don't want to remove a few chromosomes to fit into someone's story, so I feel they need to expand their stories to allow men to be men and simultaneously appreciate a woman's beauty." People on the internet are talking a lot about Terrence Howard and Katt Williams. Some call them conspiracy theorists for saying actors wearing dresses is a big deal. Others think is not worth worrying about, especially compared to other problems like rap and hood culture. They say wearing dresses is just for laughs, like in movies like Nutty Professor and White Chicks. It's clear opinions are all over the place on this one. On the other hand, many fans praise Terrence and Katt for shedding light on Hollywood's dark side. They believe that the dress issue is more sinister than it appears. One person commented, Terrence Howard is completely correct. This is not a conspiracy. Everyone is aware of the agenda. Another person added, I agree with Terrence. Brothers are still enslaved and do not appear to care, all because of the almighty dollar. They are definitely trying to emasculate our men, and they are fine with it. But what are your thoughts on Terrence Howard's comments regarding the dress controversy? Do you believe there is an agenda behind how Hollywood portrays black men? Leave your comments below and subscribe for another juicy video.